Alrighty. So game recap. This was definitely another one of those games I should have won. Ended up had a play at the end where I'm driving down to basically seal the game where Mills fumbles. So it ends up being a fumble that's picked up and ran for however many yards all the way back down to the 4. And then he's able to go ahead and score from there and take the lead. And I come out and have nobody open. I should have just threw it away. It was 3rd and 3. And I figured, hey, let me try to get it up here and see if I could get Nico to come down to it. And Nico just didn't break on it. Cornerback broke on it smoothly. So, but that was that last interception there. But decent game, 25 of 35, 71 completion percentage. So not mad at that. He had a good passing game though, 13 of 17. I mean, that's very accurate. So he didn't throw much, just some play action, crossers type stuff, a bunch of mesh, etc. But he was taking care of the ball, and that's what you got to do when you got Henry push that 26 times and got 84 yards. We were able to get the run game going, 15 for 72. So couldn't break one though. We kept getting 10 yards, 10 yards, 10 yards here and there, but you know, we couldn't break it. So, but good running game though. I wasn't mad at it. Nico got him 10, but some of those were those little jet sweeps. So we kept running jet sweep, or I mean, I guess it's the pop pass or whatever. Fake pop, fake jet, play action jet, like those sort of things. So just kind of hitting him with the fake jet zone, the actual jet, and the play action off the jet too. So we were mixing that up, and so keeping him honest, he ended up getting 10, but I think 3 or 4 of those were those pop passes. So decent distribution after that though. Nelson got 5 of them. Harris on a lot. Harris led in tackles. Only 2 solo though. Tackles for a loss. Decent amount of tackles for a loss. We didn't get to him a lot. I mean, he didn't throw a ton, but we only got 2 sacks. Only the 1 interception where I used that one, so that was good. 2 pass deflections, no forced fumbles, no defensive touchdowns. So, all right, let's take a look at these highlights. Oh yeah, I mean, this is just, I mean, what you gonna do with this? 1, 2, and he's leaning all up on his own guy. I mean, nothing you can really do with that. Slow first quarter. I mean, he was running a lot, so definitely slowed the game down. This is that fake jet I was talking about. Quick little play action. I mean, that's his man, and he's kind of off on where to go right there. So, a little easy touchdown. Actually, I hadn't ran that play, I don't think, before. So, this one, he's based the lines a lot, but I was looking to hit Nico in the flats right here. No, this was a different one. Oh, yeah. He brought everybody up, so I just ran quick slants. And it was just wide open, so nothing special there. This one, covered sack. I think he had tunnel vision, and he was looking for one player in particular, because, I mean, he had people open on this one. He just held on to it a little bit long. This one, just tossing it up into the half, trying to see if Mechie can go get this. I thought it was Cooks. Turned out to be Mechie. I probably could have thrown this inside here as well to Nico to see, but I mean that cornerback was on top, and then 27 was on top, sitting there above Nico as well. So just threw it to the outside and ended up being popped up and intercepted. So yeah, interception, but don't necessarily count that one. This one, he was running a lot of cover four. I mean, this was an easy read. Everybody's at the line. He's obviously safeties are spread out right here. I mean, I had options. It's cover two here, but I had options. I could have hit, what was that, Mechie out there? Could have hit Mechie easy, but I mean, that was just an easy pitch and catch right here. This one I couldn't believe. This one I just knew was an interception. Bell just didn't get there fast enough. I don't know, maybe it was an ability or something. But Bell was jumping it and just right behind it. And then, well, yay. Of course he breaks the tackles. But this was, yeah, that was 2nd and 8. But I just knew that was, I tried to audible right before this play too, but I missed it. But I just knew that was an interception. But I'm glad we were able to get the tackle, because if not, he's running for daylight. This one I got caught running a cover two invert, and nobody covered Taysom. So good read by him right there. This one here, I had my hitch route right here, but because the guy was hovering close, I was a little nervous about Davis actually getting it in there. And so I was going up here to my dig, and I just got ready to throw it like right there, and Thibodeau was already there. So if I anticipated that a little better, I probably could have hit that dig, but I had options here. This is a user sack. That's on me. So this one was actually looking to hit Nico in the flats right here, because he had been running so much four. Went to, as soon as I said hut, I mean the corner just jets down. The play art showed that this was man. I don't know what that cornerback was doing this against man. I don't get it, but it was an easy pitch and catch. I mean, once everybody converged on Nico, I mean, he's naked. So don't know exactly what happened there, but yeah, easy touchdown there. All right, this one coming out to get down here and get in the scoring position. I mean, he's wide open. Easy pitch and catch there. This one here. So this is 1:22 left in the game. I think he only had one timeout left. I mean, I said at the beginning, I'm not really mad at throwing here. I said I was going to be aggressive, and I was. But everybody kind of came in. Everybody was kind of covered off the rip. I didn't have like a quick hot route on the left here, even though Pierce is probably that quick hot route. But I'm just waiting. I mean, if you see up there, the corner is about to be open. That's about to be 6. Because I'm going to throw that. Well, maybe not 6. Maybe he just catches it close. But instead, not only does he get the sack, but he also gets a fumble. And he runs it all the way back to the 4. Mind you, tie ball game. Minute 22 left. I knew he was blitzing here. I thought I'd be able to get something going here, but I mean, he just came off the edge way too fast, and I didn't even read it. I didn't pay attention to it. I should have moved Pierce to the left and blocked him. If I do that, it's probably 6. So lesson learned there. He goes in, scores, and they don't have the highlights here, but essentially I was trying to throw to Nico on a corner. Actually, I wanted to hit I had a hitch, and there's a post corner and a hitch on the right, and the post was covered. That was my initial read. Then I wanted to come back to that hitch because he had run a lot of cover 4, which was leaving the flats open, and I just needed 3 yards. That was covered. Left side of the field was covered, and so I went up to Nico on the corner. He was standing still. I was like, maybe Nico can come jump ball it, but no, Nico couldn't. But let's see if it saved real quick. So good game. Shouldn't have lost it. Had it in hand. Fumble hurt us. Gave us some problems that we didn't need. Yeah, we'll go ahead and put that on throw power. And they don't give me any throw power. All right, great. All right, so game save. All right, so we're good. Got a new injury I saw. Good game. Again, one we should have won. Just the fumble at the end hurt us. So maybe next time I take that easy and milk the clock and don't get aggressive like that. But we're going to do what we can to go ahead and push the rock down the field. So GG's.